Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. CycleCruza videos brought to you at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Top 5 super naked motorcycles that are on my my top 5 list. I thought I did a video on the super nakeds, but I didn't. I did a video on the 250s, the 600s, and recently the liter bikes. So now I'll do one for the super nakeds. Number 1, numero uno on my list. And by the way, this is, I'm not taking into account reliability, dealership support. This is bikes that I think are just badass, that I'm infatuated with, and to hell with reliability and dealer support. Number 1, the KTM 1290 Super Duke R. In the past, just seeing it in videos and in pictures online, I thought, like, man, that bike is ugly as hell. But then I went to that KTM dealership when I was looking for a dual sport, and I was looking at that KTM 690 Enduro R. I saw that bike in person, and that bike looks, you have to see it in person to appreciate it. It's a sick bike. And I'll tell you, I see a lot of the reviews out there. I've done research. A lot of people love that bike. As far as reliability, I don't know, some people say they've had a few issues, but most people seem pretty much say they haven't had any issues with the bike. But like I said, our dealer support really sucks here, man. If we had a Cleveland, Ohio KTM dealer, guys, I'd buy that bike tomorrow, and I would just take my chance on the reliability. But that bike, the power, it's got the comfort, it's lightweight. Some people say that the suspension is not the best, but it's good. And that's number 1 on my list, baby. I'm infatuated with that bike, and I may end up getting that bike. I don't know. I may just say screw the dealer and have to go to that mom and pop's dealer in Akron. Damn it, I don't want to go there. Gotta be careful downtown, boy. But number 2 on my list, the Aprilia Tuno. That bike, it looks, in my opinion, it's a beautiful bike. Aprilia is one of the better brands, European brands, from my understanding. They say it's like the Honda of Europe. A lot of people, I love the sound of that bike. It has, it's just a really awesome bike. The only drawback that I see to the bike, it's kind of heavy compared to, like, say, that BMW S1000r. I think it's like 470 pounds, 475 pounds. It's like an extra 25 pounds heavier than the BMW S1000r. And that's number 3 on my list, by the way, is the BMW S1000r. Excuse me, the single R, not the double R. But number 3, the S1000r. In my opinion, it's a good looking bike. It's got the it's fairly it's not heavy. It's only about, what, 450 pounds wet. It's got the, you can get the upgraded performance package on it. You can get the heated grips. It's got the electronic suspension upgrade, and also it has the cruise control, and it's got clutchless upshifts. So it's got a lot of bells and whistles on it. Pretty fast bike. It's got some stout mid-range. It's tuned for the street, the stout mid-range, and strong low-end power that you want for street riding. But number 4 on my list is the Yamaha FZ-09. I was actually going to buy that bike when it first came out. What kept me from buying that bike was reports that the suspension sucked on it. I'll be frank with you. And some people will tell me if you can obviously adjust it, but that concerned me. But I still was gonna buy it though. But then this bike popped up, this 2012 CBR 1000rr that I bought back in 2014, the summer of 2014, and I got a sick deal for $8,999. So it's just $1,000 more than the FZ-09. And I felt with this bike I was getting more bang for my buck because this has the solid suspension, the big Showa fork, it's got the balance-free rear shock. This has full fairings on it, so it reduces wind fatigue on highway on long trips. I just felt like this was the better bang for my buck than the FZ-09. Otherwise I would have bought the FZ-09, but everybody loves the FZ-09. I have yet to hear anybody complain. I only hear people complain about the suspension on it. And you can upgrade the suspension, but it's got that awesome triple, the 3-cylinder engine. It's got that stout power. I think it does freaking the quarter mile in like 10.5 seconds. So it's a fast bike and a fantastic super naked. But that's number 4 on my list. And number 5, last but not least, is the BMW, not the BMW, what am I talking about? The Honda CB1000R. I know some of you guys ask me, CycleCruza, why don't you ever talk about the CB1000R? You love Honda, so why don't the hell you talk about the CB1000R, man? What's up, dude? The CB1000R is awesome. I was actually going to buy that bike. That was on my list too. When I was looking for a bike. When I was buying this bike, before I bought this bike, should I say, I was going to get the CB1000R. But I wanted to stray away from, I just wanted something, that bike was kind of heavy for me. I think, what does that bike weigh? About 500 and something pounds. Or, I don't know, 470, 480, something. I don't know. It was kind of heavy. And people said it was just really docile. It wasn't an exciting bike from the reports and the reviews. And, but it's a fantastic bike. It's got the single-sided swing arm. It looks awesome to me. It's a really sick-looking bike to me. It probably would have suited me fine. You know, I'm fairly conservative out here on the streets. I'm not crazy out here on the streets, so that bike probably would have served me fine. But like I said, I couldn't pass up this deal on this bike. But yeah, that's number 5 on my list. And I'll tell you guys, the next bike that I get probably will be a super naked. I know I said possibly getting the BMW S1000rr, but I don't know, guys. I really feel like the super naked is where it's at on the street for me. I just you get the nice comfortable seating position, and it's cheaper than the S1000rr. The S1000rr runs like what, $20,000. I can get the S1000R for like freaking like 14, like a leftover model, probably for like a good $14,000. So that's a $6,000 difference, man. That's a big difference when I'm not really going to use all that top end power on the double R. So it really makes no sense for me to get that bike. So, but I'm going to be testing the I'm going to test both bikes out though, because BMW does allow test rides. So I'm going to test out the R and the double R, and I'm going to see if I can score some other test rides. I need to start doing some test rides, man. It's just hard to find dealers out here that are willing to allow you to do some test rides. I may have to pay them. Shit, I don't mind. I'll pay them. I'll flip them a few $100. Say, hey man, let me test ride your bikes and see if I can put a deal together. If you want to see more of my videos, go to my website, CycleCruza.com, click on my videos. All my videos are categorized into various playlists. Hopefully you can find something that will inform you, entertain you. Hit thumbs up if you like this video. I appreciate all you guys. And until next time, deuces.